Hello, my name is Ademola Femi Daniel. I want to specially welcome you to my YouTube page. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I would like to get one or two feedback from you. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about 4 things that could easily put your wife off. And I'm talking to the men in the house, the husband or husband to be. And if you are a single aspiring to be an husband someday, this is for you. Most times people focus on the wedding, forgetting about the marriage, where the whole work or the real work is. And sometimes we just believe since we are married, we are married and we are married for life. No. There are things you could be doing that could be harmful or damage your marriage, and most of those things, they look very subtle, insignificant, and all of that. You could be with someone and the person is not with you. Your hearts, both of you's hearts, is not together again. Alright, so what are the 4 things that could easily put your woman off you? Number 1 is lack of communication. Lack of communication. Men in the house, see, hear this. We are wired differently from women. You don't think, you don't see, you don't reason. There are great differences. Women are wired differently. Men are wired differently from women. Comparing yourself with a woman is almost like saying it's like something is going wrong with you, sir. Because, for instance, ask a man, "How was work today?" He will just tell you, "Fine, work was fine," or "Work was ethic," and that's all. That settles the case. That's like the summary, the beginning and the ending of how his day has been. But ask a woman, "How was work today?" Hear this. Honey, immediately I drove out of the gate and I got to the bus stop, I just saw one madman. Hey, you need to see how this guy is. In fact, the way I'm looking at that madman, he must have been mad for the next 20 years. For the past 20 years. Next story. When I now got to the first bus stop, I saw a lot of people there, but that's not the issue. I saw a particular woman. She looks like your grandmother. Is her grandmother like that? When I got to the second bus stop, I saw one guy. I love the suit that guy is wearing on me. I was imagining that suit on you. Remember the question, "How was your day?" When I now pass through the gate and enter into my office compound, please, if you want to go into a premise, where would you pass through? Is it the roof? Would you disappear? Is it not the gate? When I now enter, I greeted the security, I saw the cleaner and all of that, and one of my colleagues just ran and came to meet me that today is Friday, as if we don't know. Remember the question, "How was your day?" Before I sat down, and I discovered that I've not cleaned my chair, and I went to the store, pick up. See, a woman will go into details, and that's who they are. They always want to talk. They always want to communicate. And this is a major aspect of marriage. A marriage that lacks communication is heading towards the rock. If you are not talking to your wife, guess what? Someone is talking to her. Most women cannot remain silent. They can't stay silent. They are wired that way. They want to talk. They want to talk. Women want to talk. If they don't talk, they are not fine. They want to communicate. Men learn how to listen. Pay attention. And when they are talking, don't say they are possessed. That is who they are. Women want to talk. Lack of communication has destroyed a lot of homes. I said something a few seconds ago. If you are not communicating with your wife, someone is communicating. Maybe I should quickly go down. One of the things that preachers have said that brought the fall of man is not just the eating of the apple, it's lack of communication. No presence. The guy was not present at all. Adam was not around. And as usual, the woman wants to talk. Suddenly, the serpent shows up and asks, Madam, how are you doing? You're looking beautiful. Is your husband? I thought that. And before you say Jack Robinson, the serpent asked, how was your day? It was this, it was that, it was that. And who you communicate with, you become close to. You just start knitting and coming to. It is normal. Check out the people that you communicate with every day. How was your day? Have you eaten? Is that not how you even got married to this your wife? How was your day? Have you eaten? This. Where are you? What are you doing? And all of that. Communication is key in marriage. You can't look down on it, sir. Your marriage is not experiencing spiritual problem. It is communication problem. There is lack of communication. Breakdown. You don't know what your wife is doing. Your wife does not know what you are doing. You people are now living like colleagues in the same house. And you go to church and say, Father, every power that wants to destroy my marriage, oh God, you are the one that wants to destroy your marriage. Something is wrong, sir. Communication. And it starts gradually. You now get used to abnormality. It now becomes part of you, like a kind of custom made. You're not communicating with your wife. So if you're watching this now, pick up your phone and say, honey, how are you? How is your head? How is your teeth? How is your eyes? How is your nose? How is your mouth? How is your nose? How is your this? Ask, don't talk. Let them talk. I hope somebody is not communicating with your wife. And this has destroyed a lot of homes. Because it's now it now destroys affection. There's no affection. Communication brings affection. Who you communicate with, you become close to. Alright, so number 2, physical and emotional abuse.